Today we're going to talk about fall prevention. Hi, it's me, Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregivers with love, laughter, and lessons learned. I tell my caregivers all the time, the fall can be the end. Falls can be very, very dangerous. Today I have my friend Christine Hamaker with me, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about fall prevention.
Thank you, Linda. This is Christine Hamaker with SAGES Theater. SAGES stands for Senior Actors Guild and Education Services. We do plays with purpose for the public for free. And we do these on issues that have to do with aging and that maybe don't have to be exactly what you think they will be. One of the issues that we tackle is fall prevention. And Linda and I have both been working on that soapbox issue for years, trying to get across to people that falls can be prevented. In fact, research shows 70% of falls can be prevented. Some of the tips I'd like to share with you from the play include completely assess your fall risk. And when you do that, that includes looking at balance, mobility, strength, any health conditions that you have, medications that you're on, vision, hearing, your footwear, your home environment, and also your mental health. You'd be surprised how many people who are suffering from dementia or depression can experience a fall, and that could have been prevented if they had addressed some of those issues or medication questions with mental health. Obviously, anything that has to do with the body from head to toe, you want to look at all of that and see what can be done. And when you speak to your doctor, and you should, you want to talk about all the changes that you feel. Those changes are very important. And one way to keep track of them is to just write them down. Jot them down if you're taking a new medication or you're experiencing a symptom, a little vertigo or stumbling when you didn't used to stumble. Those are things to keep track of. Now, once you have looked at all of the different risk factors, you want to embrace the changes needed to reduce that risk. So some of those tips include decluttering the home environment, making sure it's safe for you to walk around. Follow the recommendations of medical screenings. Evaluate your medication regimen. Exercise mindfully. Use approved assistive devices and adapt your activities to meet your abilities. Now, remember, we're not in a rush. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to go to the bathroom, don't just zoom out of bed. You need to sit up, take a moment, take a breath, and take your time. That pretty much applies to any time you move. Take your time. If you do that and you're mindful about your movements, you can reduce your risk. You also want to look at your lighting. You want to make sure that you can move freely at any time of day or night without lighting hindering your movement. So have motion sensor night lights on and don't move around in the dark and, try to feel around your way. Take your time, have good lighting, and make sure you're using any assistive device that you need to get from point A to point B, especially at night. A lot of falls occur in the bathroom, and especially at home, and they also occur at night. So you want to make sure that you are reducing that risk by using what you can to avoid the fall. And then last but not least, ask for help. Really do enlist the help of your healthcare professionals, your family and friends, and hire help with tasks that put you at risk. This is the time of your life that you want to enjoy, and you do want to slow down and just take your time doing what matters to you. And by enlisting help of others and talking to them about these different risks, you're going to accomplish just that.
Thanks, Christine, for giving us those tips, because it really, really is important. I don't want to see our seniors and loved ones falling. Tune in next week for another tip, sponsored by Arden Courts, where all they do is memory care. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and have a delicious day.